Turn off your TVs, run for your lives. It's over. They didn't put you on this planet just to give up. If Uncle Joey could do it, I can rule the world. That's what you gotta be thinking.
Welcome back to Syatt!
Isn't it hot though? It's like, isn't it too hot for beef stew?
Not tonight. Not in Joey Diaz's world.
Jesus.
I could always. I'm white trash. I could always eat beef stew. I could eat a can of Dinty Moore like a motherfucker. I love Dinty Moore canned stew with Wonder Bread with butter on that motherfucker. Come on, you know the farts you'll be blowing at midnight. You eat one of those artificial Russian carrots. Fuck. You might lose your eyesight, or it might you might have 40/40 vision instead.
What is it, a Russian carrot?
Yeah, they buy those carrots from Russia, Ukraine, you know. Those are nuclear fucking carrots there.
I went on a
I'm definitely gonna get thrown in jail for this one. Real quick, about the Danny Masterson thing.
Jesus Christ. How many years did he get?
30.
That's it's crazy that someone can get away with it for that long.
Hold on 1 second. With that in mind, now for a word from our sponsors. All right, football's in full swing with another week of epic game. And to the excitement with DraftKings, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. New customers, you hear it all low, but now you're hearing it from my Uncle Joey. Bet $5 on football to get $200 instantly on bonus bets. Take advantage of 2 new offers every single game this September. Get in on the NFL Week 2 action with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app now and use code JOEY to sign up. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Again, $5 and get 200 in instant bonus bets. And it's not just the bets, guys. It's the website, everything that they do, the happy hours. Like I said, Saturday night, they offered 100% boost for the fight. This is the type of stuff they do. So do me a favor. Download the app and use code JOEY. If you got a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, see sportsbook.draftkings.com/football. Again, download the app, use code JOEY. Let's make the game more exciting. You're watching it with family. You want to jump up and down. The check-in is also brought to you by BetterHelp. The next time you want to shop your troubles away, eat your feelings, or drink your sorrows, turn to BetterHelp. Their online therapy that gives you a place to express your emotions and work through your problems and make important decisions with guidance. BetterHelp is entirely online and is designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Getting started is very easy. Just fill out a brief questionnaire, get matched up with a licensed therapist, and you could switch therapists at any time at no additional charge. Listen, I was at BetterHelp for about a year. I was going through a bunch of stuff, and they really bailed me out. And now I got a clear head. So you too can head into the fall season with a clear coconut. Get a break from your thoughts with BetterHelp. Again, visit BetterHelp.com/Diaz today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/Diaz. We're back. All right. We're talking about Danny Masterson.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I to be honest, dude, that stuff is depressing. So I didn't look too heavily into it, but I have seen what's going on with his friends who wrote letters, and he like so many years. It's crazy.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Just how long you get away with it for. That whole thing is just you have this image of people, because that 70s show when I was growing up was big. That was a big show.
Very big. The problem here, I don't think the conviction was against Danny Masterson as much as a conviction about Scientology. The reason why it took 20 years to prosecute, because Scientology was hiding and hawing and, whatever the fuck they do, torment people and whatever. So it took a while to get some traction to it. the DA must have heard some stories or something, and they just went in there. And listen, man, like you said, I got to LA in 97. I booked a couple jobs, 98. Then I went on the road. I didn't book for a couple of years. And then like in 2001, I started booking. And I'll never forget being on a pilot. I was on a show that got canceled on NBC. And it had all these young little hipster stars. And I had a 2-day guest star on it or some shit. I did 2 episodes. But the young kids on that, the people who were on that show, between you and I, I'm as tough as nails. They made you feel insecure.
About what?
Because they were always like telling secrets amongst themselves. They were very cutesy, like it was all a joke. And then years later, I did How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget how those little faggots acted. I mean, they were like little fags. They were like little fucking girls. And the guy that's on the Lakers show, who I like on the Lakers show, he's a great actor, Jason Segel.
Uh-huh.
He was the ringleader. And there
Really?
was one scene when I was shooting that, they threw a balloon at somebody. It was supposed to be like a balloon I'm throwing to you.
Mm-hmm.
But they threw it at the assistant just for a joke. And there she is covered with water. She had tears in her eyes. And he turned around to the other little nerdy fucks, and they were like giggling like, we did it, So I want you to understand the mentality of these fucking little scumbags, okay, what they were doing. And now it's starting to come out that they were going to kiss a 14-year-old girl. Whatever. It's Hollywood. What the fuck do you expect? But these guys, they did what they wanted to. Tobey Maguire and those animals were fucking taking people, playing poker. That young crew was decked. Leonardo DiCaprio with the poker games and the bitches and the fucking, and the 70s show was part of that. Those guys, the little Mexican guy that slings dick, like 3 hands, the Honduran kid, great guy, but those other guys, I could see them as like being kind of cutesy. In fact, I thought about a show I did called Happy Hour, a pilot.
I don't even know about that show.
I did a pilot for Fox about 10 years ago, even longer, 15 years ago. It was out of all those people in that pilot, one person shined. 2 of them, really. John and this other guy that was on Narcos. He had tons of movie roles. The other guys were stiffs. They all came, they were done by it was a show done by the same people as the 70s show.
Okay.
When they wrapped the 70s show, this is the show they developed called Happy Hour.